Hey, everybody. Welcome back to LA Connections YouTube channel. This is LAC Comedy. We have live stream improv comedy from across the globe. Today is no different. We have a very talented cast. This is the 6 p.m. Thursday cast Pacific, and we've got another show. So let's meet this cast. I'm the host and director, John, and our cast is Lori.
Hi, I'm Lori. I am not Katie Porter, paid for by Lori.
And Dave.
All the way from Canada here. Hello, everybody.
And Claire.
Hi, this is Claire. I'm zooming in from San Jose, California.
And James.
Hello, everybody. Excited for the show tonight.
And Allison.
I'm a Texan living in Chicago, and I love it.
And Tremaine.
Hello, this is Tremaine to Greenwood, all the way to California and back to Greenwood again.
Okay, awesome. What a great crew. Let's begin. And this first game is called Phobias. So each person is going to have a weird, bizarre phobia. Let's just go down the list real quick. Let's say, Lori, you're afraid of chairs. Dave, you're afraid of dinosaurs. Claire, you're afraid of cell phones. James, you're afraid of words. Allison, you're afraid of cheese. And Tremaine, you're afraid of birds. Okay. Let's meet this therapy group with all these phobia people right now. And this is our first game, Phobias. Hey, thank you all for, fighting the good fight towards your own personal happiness. And let's check in with Lori right now. Lori, I noticed that you can unmute yourself, and I noticed that you're sitting down.
Yes, I have. Yes, I'm afraid of the back of the chair might come off because the other day I saw somebody glue the back of this chair with Elmer's glue so it would match all the rest of the chairs. But if I sit back, this thing's going to come off. I'm going to tip over and break my bones.
That's right. Now, the Elmer's glue on the chair, I think that was just kids messing around with arts and crafts, but you're really concerned the chair will fuse with your back.
Oh, I already have spinal stenosis, and they're giving me 300 milligrams of painkillers. And it's okay for the night, but during the day, I walk hunched over halfway, and I think I'm going to have to take 300 more milligrams of painkillers, and I'm afraid of being drowsy and driving. That's a real fear, you know.
If you could say one thing to a chair, what would you say?
Well, another reason why I'm scared of chairs is the first time I ever stood up, tried a comedy act, stand up, somebody blocked me with a chair, and I was saying my first few words, and I thought, oh no, it blocked the whole video. This whole thing is going to be wrecked. I'm not going to ever have another time up here. And I never got up again.
Wow, I think we just got to the root of it. Let's go to the next person. Let's see, who do we have next here? Dave. Dave, how's your phobia going?
Well, not great. It's a good thing most of them aren't alive anymore. This is terrible. The dinosaurs, they're so big. It's scary.
Yeah, indeed. Now, I know we've talked about this, the concept that dinosaurs just evolved to be birds.
Birds too?
We'll talk about this a little bit with Tremaine in a second. Now, if you, and I'll ask everyone, if you could say something to a dinosaur, what would you say, Dave?
Don't live anymore. And don't turn into birds.
Now, some dinosaurs are herbivores and don't actually eat humans. Do those still scare you?
They're still big. They could change their mind. They still have teeth, some of them.
So your fear is rooted in the size.
Mostly.
Are you afraid of like whales?
They're friendly.
Killer whales?
Well, I don't get that close to the whales. They're in the oceans. It's not quite as bad. The dinosaurs live on land.
65 million years ago.
Yeah, but still scary.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. Let's bring our next person. Looks like we've got, let's bring in Tremaine. We're just talking about Tremaine. Tremaine, is your bird issue related to dinosaurs at all, or where does it come from?
Well, the birds do, you think about like not bedrock, but dinosaurs and birds and evolution, things like that. So, but mine comes from birds attacking, birds pecking, and birds harassing me personally.
I see. Now, extensive studies have proven that birds remember human faces. And do you feel that you've been singled out because of something you might have accidentally done to a bird?
Oh, they do single you out. They do remember you. Um there are people there when I was in college there was this man called the Birdman, and his bird specifically remembered me and would follow me around and just continuously bother me. He pecked me on my leg, caused numerous bruises. There's nothing we could do about this Birdman's bird as well. And there was another occasion when I was on my way to work, and the birds just attacked me on my way to work when I was a pedestrian.
If you could say anything to a bird right now, what would you say?
Bark?
Great.
I would try to speak with them on their level, like I just did, but I would just say thank you, but no, thank you.
Well, it's so nice to hear, Tremaine. Hey, let's bring in Claire. Claire, how has your cell phone issue been going?
Oh my God, I'm afraid of cell phone. I cannot stand it. Because 3 years ago, there was one night my cell phone started talking in the middle of the night, talking like nonsense, bullshit, scary stuff. There are evil spirits in it. You know, I can't use cell phone at all. I can't see cell phone. I always try to block the sight, like view of sight when someone hold a cell phone passing by. I can't really see it.
It's incredible, and the intensity of the flickering of your background makes everything even more intense. That you say, I know, you can't control it, but that's the thing. These cell phones, they're communicating with the lights. Maybe the cell phones are affecting things. Are they?
Maybe that might be the evil spirits living in the cell phones to affect my life. I can't really tell.
A lot of doctors at this moment would try to tell you that there's no such thing as evil spirits ruining your life, but that's not the kind of doctor I am. So these could be very evil and very real.
Yeah.
Hey,
Can you tell like what kind of evil spirits those are?
Yep, those are women. Hey,
I really hated that. I really hate that any cell phone come close within 3 feet of my presence. I can't stand it.
all right, I'm gonna text you.
No.
I'll text you right now.
I don't use any cell phone. Don't text me. Leave a note by my door or anything, like send me a mail, but I can't. I can't.
Ding,
No.
ding, ding, ding.
Oh, I can't. Don't make that sound.
Okay, good. Great
What's
progress.
that?
Great progress, Claire. Great progress. You're going places. Hey, let's bring out words. Who is afraid of words? Is that James? That's James. James, now you're gonna have to unmute yourself, maybe, because no, you're not gonna speak. James, you're afraid of words, but the only way that you can reclaim your power is for you to use them. You're one of the most difficult patients I've ever had. Your stubbornness, your unwillingness to communicate, it claws at me.
Sorry.
A breakthrough. Sorry. Sorry.
Words are difficult to use.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
I'm trying.
You're succeeding. This is the most progress I've ever seen a person have. You haven't spoken for 12 months. Wow. Is there anything that you've been meaning to say to words?
No.
Okay, great. Let's move on to another one, which is cheese. And is this our last person? I think it is. Cheesy Pleasy. Come on out. I think this is Allison? Uh-oh. Sometimes the fear of cheese is so overwhelming, a human being might not even want to reveal themselves. And unmute yourself, Cheesehead.
Thank you, Cheesehead. I mean, I'm not a Brett Favre fan, but maybe I am after he made his Wranglers commercial. But
Totally. Hey, lunch is coming up, and I just want to let you know, heads up, there is going to be some shredded cheese in the buffet.
okay, how do people put cheese on the buffet when it's shredded cheese? I get that stuff. I get the chips all over. Like when I can't curse because I'm a big Christian. So how the chips does that freaking forking happen where I get cheese in my salad buffet?
It's everywhere. It's very hard there's a lot of people dealing with this who are vegetarians, vegans, some people are lactose intolerant. Now, your cheese issues are coming from a different place. Well, where are they coming from?
Actually, they're coming from. I always had cheesy jokes. I always had cheesy jokes like, hey, what did the knife tell the other knife? Boy, you look sharp. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, it's coming from me going to therapy for years about my cheesy jokes, and I don't like that people don't laugh at them.
Totally get that. I have a confession. You know the egg white only omelet that you had this morning?
Yeah.
We put some Swiss cheese in it.
Hold on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's phobias. That's phobias. Everybody get out here. Now you know what? I say everybody, let's get Dave, Lori, and James out here for our next game. Because this game is called Supply the Word. And everybody else, though, are going to help us in this game because whenever James, Dave, or Lori reach out to the audience is going to shout out a word to finish their sentence. So Tremaine and Allison and Claire are going to help us out. And to inspire this scene, let's say this. James, you're the priest. Dave and Lori, you are getting married. This game is called Supply the Word. Take it away.
Hello, Father.
Hey, may I just say what a blessing it is to wed the two of you lovely individuals. Blessed Sunday morning.
I bet you thought it wasn't going to happen, did you?
Anything is possible with the power of
Love.
Cheese.
A prostitute.
prostitutes. Once you have prostitutes in your life, they will lead you to your truest love, which you have found today.
That is correct. If it wasn't for prostitutes, I never would have met Lori.
Why, thank you. Prostitutes are the best looking women in town. Do you like this hat? Does it look good for our honeymoon? Or would you rather have a
Blue hat.
blue hat? It would go with your eyes, Dave.
Yes. My beautiful blue eyes would match that hat so much. As we walk down the aisle together, getting ready to hold hands. And then we'd wait for the Father to say,
Thank you for coming.
"Thank you for coming." Which still reminds me of the prostitutes.
I'm sure they do, but the prostitutes are your past, and your lovely bride to be is your future. Just
This is my.
I'm sorry, child.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I can't find my veil, so I'm wearing this hat.
Well, I think that hat will look lovely on you on this beautiful Sunday morning, especially as long as you also wear
The cum.
the what?
The cum.
The gum.
The cum. She's coming. The cum.
Oh, the cum. My apologies. As long as you have the cum with you, then you will do just fine.
We always seem to be reverting back to the past every time. I don't know what it is. It's just one thing after
Cotton
Another.
candy.
cotton candy. Still remember how sweet you are, Lori. The cotton candy.
Yes, no one cared so much about me, but you. You brought me to the Ventura County Fair, and they had all that cotton candy going, and you bought me some like a real virgin. I love cotton candy, but I also love
Snakes.
snakes so much, especially yours. I had all those men to choose from, but I chose you.
Scene. Okay, great. Wow, that there was a moment in that scene that made me just cackle very loudly. Um, and for that, I say thank you, and I'm sure the audience thanks you as well. Let's get Claire, Tremaine, Allison, and James out for our next one. This is another fun game, and this one's called Inner Monologue. And we all would love to know what other people are thinking. And so in this game, we're all going to get a chance to see what two people are thinking while they're having a conversation with each other. And we'll have Allison and Tremaine having a conversation with each other. And Claire will give Allison's inner monologue thoughts after Allison speaks, and James will give Tremaine's thoughts. And to inspire this scene, let's say this. Let's say that Tremaine and Allison are besties, and let's say that they're going to do something fun together. Maybe they're getting ice cream together. So what a beautiful afternoon. Two besties getting ice cream. The game is called Inner Monologue. Take it away.
Allison, how are
Hey,
you?
hey, Papa, I miss you.
I've missed you too. I miss you too. So, what kind of ice cream are we gonna get?
I like, you know me. I know
Hold
that
on,
you're.
hold on. Let James translate.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Hope she says she wants vanilla. I really didn't have a taste for any other flavor.
Well, I hope he picks the Oreo cookie with chocolate chip because he's a vegan and he annoys me all the time.
Oh my God, I love this outing so much. I wanted to spend the whole week with her. I wonder where we gonna eat dinner today.
So, I think the most important part is for us to get. Okay, so I'm confused. So, first we get ice cream, or then we get dinner. Which one do you normally do first?
Why can we never just have a simple plan for when we go out? It's very frustrating. I just wanted to get my.
I will say my best friend Tremaine, he's a Devo because he never pays attention to what I have to forking say, and I need a fork to eat what I want to eat, man.
I really hope that she listens that, I I wanted to go to that fine dining restaurant. How can I make this implication so um, we can go?
Okay, so I have an idea. Let's just get the ice cream. Um, hey, excuse me. Hold on, Allison. 1 second. Can I get a vanilla ice cream, please? Thank you. Um, what do you want, Allison?
Allison better get the cheapest thing on the menu because she wants me to pay for this, and I do not have the money buying triple, double scoops of ice cream.
This is my best friend Tremaine. Yes, 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 and yes, and yes. And I wouldn't be the same person without you. You've helped me grow, and thank you. I will take vanilla ice cream. You've helped me with my interpretation of English as well, and thank you for empowering me, Tremaine. And I love you. I will eat vanilla. Can we do a dip cone like a Dairy Queen or no?
Vanilla is my favorite flavor. I hope she remembers and that she's gonna treat me on this because last time I paid for it.
Okay, so everyone knows that, you're not well, Allison, because you like the thing is like we can go to get dinner, but like why can't you just you and your boyfriend go? Why are you okay? What I'm confused is what you were telling me is that you want to go to a nice like $100 dinner with your man. I don't understand why you have to go over there with your man. Why can't y'all go to like Pizza Hut or something like that?
I'm really trying to just drop this guy and stand your boyfriend. Girl, I pay him just hang out with me all the time.
Okay, I will say I don't have a man. I am so lonely. I live here and I actually have a crush on Tremaine and I don't know what to think about it. I'm confused, okay? So I hope that he gives me a good time. Just give me my vanilla ice cream, even if it's not a dip cone, man, for real. Ah, no crying, no crying.
Then now asking about my boyfriend again. I hope I can get away with this by saying that I don't have a boyfriend. I don't want to mention him again. He's such a pain in the ass.
Okay, fine. So, anyway, so I'm glad that they gave me my ice cream, but I don't really want it anymore. So you were. I'm just gonna drop your boyfriend situation because I guess you haven't really brought him up since like was it? It's been like 2 weeks. It's been like 2 weeks, and so anyway, where's your ice cream? Are they gonna give it to you?
This girl really like she ain't got a man. All over her IG, her man all the time, always in my IG. My goodness, like I just wanted to get some ice cream, and now I'm up here trying to solve an intervention between her and her boyfriend. I can't stand this.
Scene. All right. And that's inner monologue. What a great hang. I was so optimistic. And then it turned, it took a turn. Let's get everybody up. So Dave and Lori, come on out. Now, now each of these performers is going to be a character on a reality show. They're all living in the same house together. Lori is the person who is not here to make friends. Lori does not want to make friends. Claire is the person who thinks that she's smarter than everyone else and thinks that she can manipulate everyone. James is stupid. He is just he's not as bright as the others. Allison is, let's say, Allison is competitive about everything. So Allison is incredibly competitive. And let's say Tremaine is Tremaine's trying to use this to launch his career. So Tremaine's trying to promote some business or something he has or some product or something. And finally, Dave is let's say that Dave is looking for love. Dave is looking for love. Aren't we all? In all the wrong places. So, this is Reality House, and we're gonna see some like interviews, some testimonials with these different characters on the Reality House. All right, let's start off. Let's start off with James. James, you enjoying your time in the house?
Oh yeah, man. This has been just like an absolutely great time. I love everybody here.
Oh wow, that's so sweet. Do you think you're gonna win?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna win. I've like made enemies with just about everybody here, so like that's the point, right?
Oh really? You actively have beef with everybody?
Yeah, I was told to just like come in and just absolutely hate everybody, and like that would be like the goal to like totally win. So like I've just been ripping on everybody constantly.
Oh wow, I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's get Dave here. Dave, do you have any beef with James? And James, you can minimize. Yeah, Dave, do you have any beef with James?
No, so far it's been okay. It's nice to feel love in the air, and people all around you seem to be pretty nice. He gets a little grumpy, but I think he's a nice guy.
Okay, so you don't
I
have any.
think he's a lovable guy.
All right, you don't have any beef with him, but you want to have some beef with him.
Maybe a little bit. It's all about love. We want
Now,
to be together with somebody, right?
you have your eye on anybody in the house besides James?
Well, just about everyone. I'm not being picky right now. Just looking for love. I know it's there.
Okay, well let's check in with the rest of the house. Let's go to Claire. Claire, how's your strategy working out?
Well, this place sucks. 'Cause everybody is so dumb. They don't know what they're doing. Like, James, he thinks that he's playing nice that can get him at a better place. I can't even talk more about this because it's so dumb. He thinks he can be the nice person and he won't get voted out. Is that his strategy? That's so dumb. And Tremaine has a winter boots business here that he wants to launch. It's never gonna launch. It's never gonna take off because it is Florida. There's no winter, literally.
Let's go check in with Tremaine. Tremaine, how are you doing here in Florida?
I'm everything is going well with me. I finally got to work at. It's not winter boots. Well, it's winter boots, but the place is called Steve Madden. Everyone knows Steve Madden. Um, you know, and I'm finally able to get my model on. I'm able to work as a model there. I'm the manager there. I'm one of the shoppers there. I get to go to New York Fashion Week. I get to go to Paris. Everything. And um, Claire could work there too, and I could step down and she could be the manager.
Okay, wow. So you've got big plans.
Yes.
I see. And have you talked about any of your plans with Allison?
I have emailed Allison. I do believe I have had my assistant email Allison, telling her about some of the opportunities, getting some percentages off because I know that she likes winter boots. Um, and shoes and luxuries. So I've tried to speak with her,
Well,
but
let's see what's up, Allison. Let's check in with Allison. Hey, Allison.
Well, I want to say I'm here to win. I'm not here to win to choose. I'm here to win some shoes, okay, Papa? And I'm telling you that I'm going to be as nice as I need to be for everybody, okay? And you have good hair. I love your hair. Just do it like that, like you did in my face. Can you shake your head? Yes, shake your head like that. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I'm telling you, okay, whenever I say this, I get brought in because I'm the top number one winner here. Okay, we all know that. Okay, with my all my movies, and I have an accent. Let me talk like I'm an American, or let me talk like I have a British accent. Okay, so I'm just telling you, I don't know what you said. I'm very fucking competitive. This will be a PG movie shot because I can say fucking all day as fuck, blah blah blah. I can say that. Hey, thank you God. I can be like a Jessica Biel but a better actress and not married to Justin Timberlake. How do you feel about that? Handsome Keel.
You give me a lot to think about. Hey, let's check in with Lori. Let's check in with Lori. Lori, have you managed to make some friends?
I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to study all different types of people. I want to make some money. It's not like you think. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology, and the only way to make money is to get a higher degree. And my supervisor told me to learn all about all these different type of people, study them, and I am the group facilitator, and I have to study all different personalities to run a group and get $25 an hour, and then I can go to graduate school, and he will be my supervisor. I'm not saying any names, but my group is called Share Your Light, and I just really need to make money. I'm only to go to school and study 8 hours a day. I don't care about winning. Thank you.
Okay, and that's Reality House. All right, let's get Lori, Claire, James on stage. Lori, Claire, and James. Lori, Claire, and James. Great, great, great. All right, I'm going to give each of you a profession. So, Claire, let's say that you are a artist or painter, artist. You could be any type of artist, really. James, let's say that you are a businessman. We have two sides of the spectrum. And Lori, if you want to be an acro here, we could say that you're going to be a astronaut. An astronaut. Okay, cool. So we have three professions, and we're going to get an acronym, a couple letters, and they're going to tell us what those letters mean in their profession. So, how about how about OMG? Means oh my god, but in your professions, OMG means something totally different. What does OMG mean to you?
I've been a businessman for a very, very long time. I have worked my way up in the food chain in my business, and I have gotten there because I've always kept my eye on the ball. When you're a business, you got to follow OMG, on my game.
Very good. OMG. Who's next? Who's next? OMG. What does it mean to you?
I'm a painter. Things can get boring or tedious by painting thousands and thousands of sketches out of models. So, occasionally things get a little naughty. So we have buckets of oil. We dump them on our models every Thursday night. That's what we do. We draw paintings out of our oil model, and that's my oily model group. That's my OMG.
Okay, I would definitely be willing to join the oiling modeling group. Yeah, if I just knew where to sign up, I would. Yeah, I'd be there. OMG, Lori, OMG.
You'd be surprised at some of these geniuses that work here at NASA. This one genius at 7 years old was working trying to discover things, and he founded an oxygen millimeter garage distributor for this giant rocket, and this is the first thing they've ever seen, and they called it oxygen millimeter garage rocket. OMG.
Excellent work. Okay, cool. Let's do another one. How about, let's see. TBS. TBS. Turner Broadcasting System? Well, not anymore. Now TBS means something totally different. All right, come on out if you're in this game. TBS. And what does that mean to you? TBS. TBS.
Being a businessman can be very, very difficult. I've had to claw my way to the top. I've had to leave people behind who I once thought could be friends. But in this game, you're on your own. At the end of the day, all those people around you that work with you, they're not your friends. They're just businessmen trying to get to the top. So that I had to take them down. And therefore, I have become TBS, Top Business Salesman.
Ooh, yeah. TBS. TBS. Okay, we have another TBS. One more TBS from our artist.
Well, I'm an artist. We have to cater to our business class customers need. But we always have difficult customers. So we actually send out 2 sets of surveys. And one set is the real one, and the other is for those difficult customers so they don't give me bad feedback. We call it total bullshit survey. That's my TBS.
Okay, total bullshit survey. I love it. That's acro right there. Nice work. Excellent work. And let's bring out my movies. This is going to be Dave, Allison, and Tremaine.
Wait a minute.
Oh, we got one more. I'm sorry.
Yes. In the past, people used to drink Tang in the Rockets, and we had TBS clause, Tang beverage spills clause, TBS clause. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. You're one of our greatest American treasures and greatest American astronauts. I'm so sorry to not let you get that. Thank you so much for that. And now we'll bring out Dave, Allison, Tremaine. Fantastic. So we're going to let these brave souls do some fun with some letters. We're going to give them some letters. They're going to give us a title, describe a movie, and then we're going to see a scene acted out from that movie. Tremaine's going to give us the title first. Dave will give us the description first. And the letters are going to be L and D. L, D.
The title will be Loser's Digest.
What's it about?
Losers Digest is about a bunch of group of people here that are losers, but they keep track of everything that happens in their life, whether it be sad, happy, or otherwise.
Let's see it.
Y'all need a bathroom pass right now. And I play band all the time. And there's an echo here, and it's y'all's fault.
Wait a minute. That's not in the Loser's Digest.
Definitely not. We need to start something different here.
I'm the person that's in charge of this. Someone needs to fix their phone. If there's a loser, it's y'all, because y'all picked on me whenever I was little. And I need someone to be on my side. Losers Digest.
Okay. And scene. Wow, what an amazing film. Now, Allison is going to give us the title, and Tremaine's going to Tremaine's going to describe the movie. So, Allison title, Tremaine act out. The letters are U and R. U R.
Uniform Romeo.
Once upon a time, this is what this is about. This is about once upon a time in a fairy tale land. Romeo did not want to wear his uniform for Juliet, so this is what the scene is.
I'm not wearing this, Juliet. I just don't like this uniform. It's uncomfortable. I can't stand it.
Do y'all have to wear those like little things that cups over your penis like they do in soccer or football, or how does that work? Like, why don't y'all like the uniform?
Well, that's part of it. It's just uncomfortable. Don't you find that too, Tremaine?
You know what? I like the style as well, and I find the clothes to be quite appealing, actually, but very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable in, like, I'm actually about to faint. I'm about to faint because they keep pulling certain areas that is just very uncomfortable.
Scene. Okay, good. We got one more. We rotate. Dave title, Allison description. The letters are OJ. OJ.
On Jeopardy.
On Jeopardy movie scene is about a place where people don't know what they're talking about and trying to win money.
Sounds like a night in Vegas. Like we're gambling here, but I can't seem to figure out how to do this.
I have my best friend here, and he wants to say something.
Hey, how you doing? So I don't mind being on Jeopardy. So how do you play the game?
You have to say who did this. So remember whenever we were in sixth grade and someone said, hey, who stole from the lunch lady? And we would say, okay,
On Jeopardy?
yes. So you have to
Okay,
say,
okay.
yes, yes. Woo!
So you say who did what, and we try to make money off of this.
Okay, well, obviously, I'm with Tremaine. Okay, so who in elementary in sixth grade stole the money from the teachers?
So you say what is Bill Johnson?
No, you would say who is Tremaine?
Who is Miss Elliott on Jeopardy?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and that's my movie. Good job. Let's get everybody out on stage. Okay, now we're going to improvise a poem based off a single word. So I'm going to give everybody a single word suggestion. We're all going to get the same suggestion, but we're all going to improvise different poems. So the suggestion for our poetry slam today is going to be, how about sleep? Sleep. That's a suggestion. Let's see some beautiful poetry inspired by the suggestion, sleep.
I go sleep and I go deep, deep, deep. I don't know what means. I have dreams that I can make movies, and I don't know how it does this. Even though I have boobies, I don't have to rhyme. I'm telling you, I wish I was like the movie, the scene in Seinfeld where he would write scenes whenever he has dreams, and my dreams are my friends that help me go and make movies because I could not be here with I am without them, aka Lori, James, and everybody else, and David, and everybody, and Tremaine, and Claire.
Thank you.
I don't sleep. Sleep make me think too deep. In a dream, I have so many things going on that I can't take it anymore, and I don't sleep. Sleep gets me nowhere in life, and sleep makes me feel miserable, and I don't sleep. I don't sleep. I don't. I can't be like anybody else. Just sleep and eat and be a normal person. And I don't sleep. I don't sleep. Thank you.
I never get no rest. I've been awake for so long now. I will not fall asleep. I will stay awake. Sleep is useless to me, sir. I will never sleep. No.
Who's next? Sleep.
Sleep. The thing we all enjoy to do. The joys and the chores of the days we reap. Back and forth we creep through the day, only to hope that the one night we'll stay and have some more sleep, so we can reap what we did that day and maybe correct it for the following day. The sleep, we all need it. Thank you.
Hi. Sometimes in bed I eat ice cream. When I sleep, I dream. That is from a Shakespeare scene in Midsummer Night's Dream. And sometimes people cream. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, sleep. Anybody else have sleep?
Sorry. I My favorite movie is Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street. And so when I sleep, I get terrified and I am very, very scared. And I'm sorry that I did this because I am in my sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Freddy's coming for you. Make up your new next tunes.
Sleep. Somber music. S is for sleep. S is for somber music. Essential oils. L is for leisure. E is for eat. E is for eat some more. P is for pour me a drink. Sleep. Thank you.
Thank you. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Is that everybody? Hey, looks like that's our show.
Yes.
Everybody come on out. That's our show. Good job. Nice work. Everybody come take a bow. Give it up for our cast. We've got Claire and Dave. Looking for love. And Allison. And Tremaine.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
And James. And Lori.
I love you.
I'm John. Thank you so
And
much.
John, sorry, and John, sorry.
And John. Yeah, that's right. Hearts all around. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here and supporting this lovely cast. They're going to have another show in a month. You can see this show and other shows housed on LAC Comedy, our YouTube channel. You can check out live improv comedy shows in Burbank at LA Connection and take classes in person and online. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you'll come back and see more shows and have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody. Thank you.